Good morning, everybody. Happy Facebook Live Day. It is Wednesday, the 17th. Is that right? 16th? Dang it, I can't remember. Whatever Wednesday it is, somewhere around October 16th. Welcome to Facebook Live. I am Driven Fitness Erica, your friendly and fabulous Orange County personal trainer. How's it going? Oh, someone logged in. How's everybody on this beautiful Wednesday morning? I'm going to see if anyone has a chance to log in this morning. And while I do that, I'm going to talk about last week. So last Wednesday, we talked about shutdown time, right? And how important it is to have shutdown time, just as little as 15 minutes, even depending on how much you need as an individual, between your work day and when you go home to deal with the rest of your life, right? Family, kids, spouses, dinner, all that stuff, and how it can positively affect your outlook for that evening. So I want to know, did you work on your shutdown time? And if so, while we're seeing if people can log in this morning, why don't you just give me a comment in the comments field if you did shutdown time in the last week and what you were doing for your own shutdown time. So, I talked about how I do my shutdown time, like I walk my dog, but that sometimes it's hot. I'm sorry, I'm always derobing. But I'm getting warm at this time of morning. So I talked about how my shutdown time is with my dog, but that sometimes I can't get my brain to relax even during that time. Well, guess what? Over the weekend, I found something that I think is going to be my perfect shutdown time distraction. And it is hey Tori, my shutdown secret for me, and I just discovered this by accident on Instagram over the weekend, is the French Bulldog Instagram pages, okay? So I love Frenchies. They're so adorable. I don't have one, but I love them. They're so cute. They have so much personality. And I think it's called, the one that I really love was called Bruce the French Bulldog, or Bruce the Frenchie, or something like that. He lives in New York City, and his owners post so many funny videos and pictures of French Bulldogs. Their French Bulldog, Bruce. And then, it's like going down the rabbit hole of French Bulldog Instagram pages. So, but I was laughing out loud. It was so funny. Followed shortly behind were the Boxer Dog Instagram pages. So clearly I like those kind of bulldog punched in nose dogs. I grew up with boxers, so I'm in love with boxers as well. So that's my new shutdown. It makes me laugh, belly laugh. So type in if you started doing your shutdown, and if you did, what is working for you, because I always like to hear other people's ideas, and other people might like to hear your ideas. So quick type in. I know we got Tori watching. Okay, where are my notes? Here they are. I also saw John Curley some of you, if you don't know John Curley, that's okay. Locals, though, who are mountain bikers, I saw John Curley at the Luge and Brews events on Saturday, and he said, Missy, that you've been watching the videos. So awesome. Welcome. Hopefully you keep watching them and enjoy them. So today we are going to talk about, why would you just want to survive when you can thrive, right? So I was listening to my morning podcast yesterday, and I was listening to one by a woman named Rachel Hollis. Her podcast is called The Rise, R-I-S-E podcast, The Rise podcast. And she was talking about her 5 to Thrive list. And it's the 5 habits that she believes that you should do consistently in order to thrive in your life. And that's really going to take you to the next level. And I love these because we've talked about all of these. To be honest, I've talked about all of these throughout my Facebook Lives, but they're in one list. And so, repetition is what we all need in order to adopt habits. So we are going to talk about the Rachel Hollis 5 to Thrive list. Okay, number 1, drink water, right? So we've talked about this so many times. There's lots of reasons why drinking water is important. The goal is for you to drink half of your body weight in water. Half of your body weight in ounces in water. So if you weigh 140 pounds, 70 ounces of water a day. That's your goal. Why? Number one, if you're hydrated, you're much more alert. Things are moving properly. Things are getting washed out of your system properly. Your skin is better. You can focus, right? It's really important for weight loss because, as a lot of you know, many times if you think you're hungry, it's actually dehydration, not hunger. Your brain sends the same messages. So drinking half of your body weight in ounces a day in water. If you do this already, give me a quick thumbs up. If you don't, number one on your list of 5 to thrive, drink your water. Does that mean you're going to pee a lot? Yes, it means you're going to pee a lot. That's just the fact of the matter, right? You are going to pee a lot. But guess what? You shouldn't be sitting for long amounts of time anyway. So it just gives you a reason to get up, stretch your legs, get your body moving, go use the bathroom, come out, start chugging your water again, right? Okay, number 2 on the list of 5 to thrive, wake up earlier, okay? So Rachel's challenge is for you to wake up an hour earlier than what you currently do, an hour. That is your time to get some of these things done that I'm going to talk about today, but also it's your time to set yourself up properly to have a successful day, to like get in the right mindset, to relax a little bit, have quiet time, do your journaling, move your body, whatever it is you need to do. That doesn't mean, she says, that you go to bed at the same time, right? This takes work. It means you need to go to bed an hour earlier because you need the sleep, right? I am a huge proponent of sleep. I need my sleep. I believe in sleep. I say no to a lot of things so I can get sleep. I'm in like an 8+ hours needed of sleep a night in order to function properly. And a long time ago, I realized that. I just gave into it and I do my best to get that. So in order to wake up earlier, you got to go to bed earlier. So we're going to talk about some strategies at the end of how to do that. But your number 2, wake up earlier. Rachel Hollis does say there is one exception to this rule, and she said that is if you have a child in the house that is not sleeping through the night, right? So if you have a baby who's getting up every few hours because you have to feed them, or you have a toddler who can't sleep through the night, don't make life harder on yourself by trying to then get up earlier. Like, this particular rule just might not apply to you during your season of life, but everyone else, an hour earlier. All right, number 3 on your list of 5 to thrive. Move your body every day. Yes, you got to move your body at least 30 minutes of every day. Does that mean that every single day you have to do a workout that leaves you like a puddle on the ground wanting to puke? No, it doesn't. Some days should be nice and easy. Maybe it's a walk, maybe it's a nice swim or a hike or a bike ride with your kids or whatever, some easy yoga, but you got to move your body at least 30 minutes every day. Again, get the blood pumping, get it flowing, move your muscles, make your bones stronger, get the endorphins going, right? Moving your body, particularly outside. I'm going to add this as a number 6 is get outside time. Some of it has got to be outside. You guys know I'm a huge proponent of an active outdoors lifestyle. I completely believe in the power of nature and fresh air. So at least some of that exercise every day should be outside, if not most of it, right? Some of you live in climates where you can't be outside all year, and that's fine too. But whenever you can, get outside so you can get some vitamin D. Look at this blue sky and the clouds. We just don't do that enough anymore. So number 3, move your body every day. All right, number 4, practice gratitude daily. I feel like I've beaten this one into the ground, but it is so true. It can truly change your outlook on life. If you get into this practice daily, then when things are good, it's awesome. But when things are bad, it can really help you change your outlook, which will then change your life too, right? I mean, if you are doom and gloom all the time, then you're going to attract doom and gloom. You're not going to attract super happy people. You're not going to attract that job promotion or those new clients. So practice gratitude daily. And the key with this is that you don't want to practice, you don't want to be grateful for the big things. It's obviously we're grateful for the big things. You're grateful for your husband. You're grateful for your kids, right? You got to find the really small things to be grateful for, because if you're only if you're only talking about the big things, you're going to run out of stuff really quick, right? So the practice and the work comes into learning how to be grateful for the small things. I was grateful this morning for my first cup of coffee, which I'm grateful for every morning. I was grateful for the cool weather. I get to wear a beanie when I walk my dog in the morning. Now that's awesome, right? So grateful. I was grateful for the 13 people who came to my 6 a.m. class today and worked hard. So find those small things and write them down. I'm also going to be talking about a way we can be more specific about that when I get to the end. Okay, so that was number 4, practice gratitude daily. Last one. Some of you aren't going to like this one. She says, agree to give up one category of food that isn't doing you good, right? So maybe it's alcohol. A lot of people choose alcohol. Maybe it's alcohol. Maybe it's chocolate. Maybe it's potato chips. One category of food that either doesn't make you feel good, isn't helping you reach your goals, you know isn't good for you, just one category of food. All right, that's the 5th one on the list of 5 to thrive. So just to refresh your memory, if you're just logging in. Number 1, drink water, half of your body weight in ounces a day. Number 2, wake up 1 hour earlier than what you currently do in order to set yourself up for success. That's when you can do a lot of this stuff. Practice your gratitude, write in your journal, move your body. Number 3, move your body at least 30 minutes every single day. Number 4, practice gratitude daily. And number 5, give up one category of food that is not doing your body good. All right, 5 to thrive. So I was listening to your podcast yesterday and I was just thinking, you know what? We should do a challenge. We're going to do a challenge starting now. It's going to officially start with the work on Monday, but we are going to do a 5-week 5 to Thrive challenge because we have about 5 weeks between now and Thanksgiving, right? So if we start next Monday, we will end the week before Thanksgiving. So if you want to go into the holidays like feeling awesome with energy, like you can handle all the pressures of the holidays, the stress, the family time, the shopping, all of that stuff. If you want to feel great, start to look great, feel like you have good solid habits going into the holidays, then definitely join the challenge. Okay, and this is what we're gonna do. If you want to join, then just go ahead and in the comments below write I'm in for the challenge, and I'll send you an email link to sign up. It's free, okay? We are going to do 1 email a week every Monday to talk about what we're working on each week. And there's 5 things on the list. So each week we're going to address one thing. Okay. It might not be in the order that I said them today because I think some are going to be easier than others. So 1 email on Monday with what we're going to be working on the week and your challenge homework. Okay. 5 weeks. If you're already on my email list, still say you want in because it's going to be a separate email list that I got to add you into. And then also you need to go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Instagram. The handle is @DrivenFitnessNow, @DrivenFitnessNow. And there we're going to be posting daily, according to each week, the theme of each week about Instagram. And then when you do your homework, you can take pictures and tag us on Instagram, and then we know you are participating, okay? So 5 to Thrive. Super fun, free, get a friend involved. Let's get ready for the holidays. You're going to rock them this time. People get so stressed during the holidays. So we're going to rock the holidays this time, and we're going to do that by taking the next 5 weeks to get ourselves set up for success. All right? Okay, so that is it for today. The 5 to Thrive challenge starts on Monday. Hope some of you want to join. And yeah, it's going to be great. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.